Cheryl, and welcome to the Whole Bucket, or welcome back to the Whole Bucket if you've been here before. This is another September journal flip through, September birth month journal flip through, and this one is called Forestish. I don't know how many asters or morning glories grow in the forest, and I don't think you get sapphires out of the forest either. But, you know, there it is. I felt foresty, so it went foresty. This is a 5.5 by 8.5 inch journal with a 1-inch spine. There is the back, lots of places to do your own writing or add some pictures or some decor if you wish, but it has a lovely print on the back. And the front also, certainly a place for labeling here or titling this or signaturing, or just leave it the way it is, whatever you like. It's got a dimensional glued on, hold on 1 second, it's got a usurper. No usurpers allowed. Just a little tiny speck of vellum paper. This is dimensional. Let's see if we can. There, you can kind of see that. Those are little tiny fake leaves. They're like for making model train stuff or model terrain, anything really. And I glued them on here and then stuck in some flowers and some leaves and some butterflies. And then I matched the flowers and the butterflies elsewhere to carry on the idea. This journal is closed with a tie of ribbon that has a short piece on the front cover and a short piece on the back cover, and just ties with a bow or a knot, whatever suits you, whatever floats your boat, whatever secures your journal. Okay, so in the foresty sort of theme, we have this lovely design on the pocket. This is the Who Will Write Your Story card that explains what these journals are and how you might use them. It has a big card in the front pocket and a folded piece of coffee dyed paper. Nothing more than that. If you've seen my videos before that do flip throughs, you'll know that I like to use those for layering, and the owner of this journal can then go ahead and use them however they see fit. Tear them apart and add decorations places, or use them in addition to other places, or keep them whole and write on them, or what have you. A nice printed vellum page, one of my very favorite things. I love vellum so much. 2 small tags tucked into a circle pocket. I'm gonna do some flipping kind of fast. Here's the September card and a Morning Glory tag. It's Asters on the back. Morning Glories and Asters are for September. There is a center page, mushrooms and pumpkins. I'm thinking, this just feels like edge of the forest. Like you're almost out of your yard. So you're in the garden, but you're at the edge of the forest. That's what I'm thinking. So we have a copper paper clip here, and it is embellished with a little dangle of some frosted glass beads and a Morning Glory. Skip a couple pages there. This has another Morning Glory tag. The back is Asters again, and it's got this is a little chipboard piece right here. Chipboard? Yeah, probably chipboard. It's a die cut board anyway. It's not very strong. If you buy this book, be careful with this. It'll probably last forever and ever. I'm just saying. You kind of got to watch it a little bit. Not too terribly. But there's that. Let's skip a bunch more. Skip a bunch more. People can see what this is all about later. Whoever buys it has to have some surprises, right? So here's another pocket. It's got a bookmark in it. Tall, skinny pocket. My parrot fell down. Oh, poor parrot. Sit over there, parrot. This is a flip out. So, here's, you can see the path going up to the house. This is a flip out. Just has a plain little card. And again, I don't know if you saw one of the other September journals that I have posted, but it has this same picture in the center. And I put something over here instead. So if I put an item over here, it's putting the focus on the house rather than the forest. But because I wanted this to be a bit about the forest, you're coming away from the house and to the forest edge, I covered a corner of the house instead. So I hope that this is giving the feel of going into the wild rather than coming out of the wild. I don't know. That's my intent anyway. Here is the signature 2 paper clip. We have glass sapphire beads and an owl sapphire charm. He's so cute. I just love him very much. Here's the other side of that pocket page, and it's got a pocket card in there, and then it's got an envelope in here, and this has a decorated and folded bit of coffee dyed paper. Let's see what the card is. Whoops. No! Uh-oh. I just heard a tear that I don't want there to be. Did you hear that? I may have some repairing to do. There is a butterfly desperately clinging to this paper. Look at that. A desperately clinging butterfly. Actually, this is kind of funny. So this butterfly is tearing this paper up, but you know what? He can just stay right where he is. Since he wants to be there, you know what I'll do? I will just let him be there. He was right here, right? But the glue apparently was not dry when I closed the book. So now he got away. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. And he can just stay there. That is not a problem, little butterfly. That's actually kind of cute. Now it looks like he's flying over to his little butterfly buddy right there. There's the card. There is the card in that pocket. Now I might add another butterfly right there. All right. Anyway, moving on. I will go back to that repair and see if I'm happy with it or not happy with it, but it will be spiffy by the time this journal goes out to anyone. The back of this one has all kinds of stuff going on. It's got more coffee dyed paper going on in here. It's got more tags going on in here. So 4 more tags, 2 more sheets of coffee dyed paper. And here's the mini journal in this one. And this one is Velcroed. And it just like that. And this one doesn't really have, this one doesn't have tags in it, and it's not really a mini journal as much as it is a flip book. It does have this first empty page, and the back of that is empty page, but the rest is a ticket strip from this kit, and I just turned it into a flip picture book. Now you could certainly add some embellishments or your favorite words or some tiny pictures or just a quick little note that you want for yourself, a happy thought on each page. You could do whatever you want with this. but I just left it kind of a little picture flip book. And it just sits right in here. There we go. Again, there is the end of the September, September Foresty journal. The one I didn't get to was the Victorian September journal. I will try to get to it, but it is already almost time to move on to October, and I don't have the bodies for the October journals ready to go, so I need to move on. And then if I can back up the truck and take some extra time to make the months that are missing, as well as the ones that don't have very many, I will be doing that. Take a look for this in my Etsy shop, and if it is already gone, then I hope that this video provides some inspiration for your own ideas and your own art. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I will see you next time.